That's been the rumor for a few years now, as many speculated, myself included, that Riot's powerhouse may be on a bit of a decline. A company that was proud to boast about its biggest in the world player base previously had gone silent for years, but that's changed today. In an interview with Polygon's Kollar, Riot executives quietly confirmed that the game has 100 monthly players. The last we heard from Riot directly about this was in January 2014 when they confirmed an astonishing total, 67 million monthly players, with 27 million playing daily, which were numbers so large many at the time thought their reporting was in error. That made it far and away the biggest game in the world at the time, but after nearly 3 years of radio silence, some started to wonder if that was still true. I have asked Riot many times if they had an updated player count they wanted to release, but have always been met with a polite no thank you and a redirect to the 2014 totals. But in Kollar's interview, they finally opened up. Despite releasing that figure alongside this story going live, the story says. Beck and Merrill claim to hate discussing numbers, which they say is why the company hasn't provided any for the last 2 years. I remember a different situation when those original stats were given out with quite a bit of fanfare, but I suppose Riot wants to manage expectations. It doesn't really matter if they're perceived as slipping, if internally, they're doing far better than ever. The signs are all there that League is still big, with esports tournaments and player streams still getting massive viewership on Twitch and YouTube. Riot is a private company who doesn't publish their financials, but there have been no whispers about poor performance, or anything close to it. All we've lacked are the player numbers to prove that League was still king of the world. And now we have those once again.